Fans of Teen Mom have criticized the actors of the show, bringing up their filthy kitchens and unkempt homes. Some actors from the well-known franchise have amassed opulent mansions and flaunted them on social media, drawing harsh criticism. Both the children and the Teen Mom stars have matured. In many cases, their families have grown and they've moved on to homes big enough for their growing broods. Chelsea Houska, who was introduced to fans on 16 and Pregnant, was among the first to purchase a lavish home. She brought fans along for the building process despite the fact that many were critical of her style. Jenelle Evans also has a house on a sizable piece of property. The two celebrities are vastly different from one another and are seen by followers in very different ways, but they do have one thing. Both have received criticism for having messy residences. They're not alone either. Online critics regularly attack members of the show's cast for their housekeeping, especially when it comes to the kitchen. Here are all the times Teen Mom critics slammed the MTV stars' homes. In celebration of Valentine's Day last month, Chelsea took to her brand Aubrey Says Instagram for a live session. She, along with her husband Cole DeBoer and kids Aubrey, Watson, Lane, and Walker, attempted to make chocolate-covered strawberries together. While doing so, the family made a massive mess and fans took notice. Melted chocolate dripped all over the counter, full strawberries were dropped in the chocolate, sprinkles and toppings went everywhere, and everyone wound up covered in a little bit of everything. One joked, no one noticed Lane dropping the whole strawberry in the chocolate. Others just gushed over the sweet family. Jenelle is no stranger to controversy or criticism. While Teen Mom viewers often attack her for her parenting or promoting her OnlyFans, she also faces regular criticism for how she maintains the inside and outside of her home. Back in 2021, the star accidentally showed off a sink full of dirty dishes. Jenelle took to social media to show herself and David Eason preparing for a date night at home together. In the clip, David was seen preparing chicken wings and carrots. Reddit users couldn't help but focus on anything but the filthy display in the background. "This picture made me get up and deep clean my kitchen," one user wrote. Every morning she had to both empty the dishes and raise the blinds. One person made a snarky remark that appeared to be in reference to Jenelle's employment. "She doesn't have that much time," I said. A putative date night idea from Jenelle was pulled by a fourth user. "I could be wrong, but when neither of you has a job or truly takes care of your kids, isn't it kind of always date night?" Late in 2022, Hyen Floyd and Zach Davis moved into a lavish home. During the move, she showed off the inside of their home, revealing stacks of boxes everywhere. In a video posted to social media, she joked that her Los Angeles bungalow looked like a dungeon because of the mess. Other surfaces were covered in piles of stuff, with various items crowding the table and shelves in the kitchen. Cheyenne said, "We're finally back home to our dungeon of boxes," as she got into the house with Zach and their son Ace. She added, "We've been packing our house for a while, and the problem is when Zach packed, he literally just packed everything. So I've been feeding our family of like 3 pots for the past week because he packed up all the pots and pans. It's been kind of a struggle to get anything done around here." Zach revealed he was throwing out items they didn't need anymore, like chargers and cables.